Have a little bit of that rain continuing. Right now in Sheboygan, it's 34 degrees. Our floor director is wondering, what are all these cars doing? Are they fishing? What? And honestly, I think they're just enjoying the wave action right now, crashing along the shores at Blue Harbor Resort. It's 34 degrees. Earlier, just a few hours ago, they were dealing with some snow. Elkhart Lake, a little bit of a different story, slightly more accumulation. Still a little bit of some snow, but now starting to mix in with some rain showers. Visibilities have improved then in the last 2 hours or so, where snow is really coming down. Also in Slinger, they were seeing that snow coming down at a really good clip. 34 right now, but that snow has turned back over to some rain. And I think for the majority of us, that's going to be that pretty much the rest of the evening hours. 39 in Waukesha. Outside of a little wintry mix, it's been mainly just rain for much of the day. This is where the coolest air has been, up across the far north in Fond du Lac, West Bend, Elkhart Lake, Sheboygan, but further southward, we've been holding on into the upper 30s and the lower 40s. 44 right now in Kenosha. It is 43 in Lake Geneva. Radar, it's been pretty busy since early this afternoon. If anyone went out and about, got some early breakfast, went to church, the weather cooperated, but now you do need the umbrellas with that rain continuing to swirl in here from the west and the southwest. You see how that blue shaded color slowly pivoting up to the north. So if you're up in Sheboygan County, you're probably seeing a little bit of some rain and some snow mixing in, but it is transitioning to more widespread rain as that milder air continues to funnel in and push that snow further northward, where it's ongoing as we speak. I did Stevens Point. They had a report around 4 inches, near Wausau around 5 inches of snowfall. So there is certainly quite a bit more up to the north, where the temperatures have been more conducive for accumulations. Winter storm warnings in effect right now across the Northwoods, also up in the Arrowhead of Minnesota as well. That extends into the UP of Michigan. For us, no winter weather advisories, no winter storm warnings, just a little bit of some snow mixing in at times. Now, as that low pressure moves eastward, this is going to be pivoting off to the east, and then some cold air is going to wrap in around it and some very breezy winds. Gusts right now around 30 to 40 miles per hour just to the west. That is heading in our direction as we head into the overnight. So here we are with Futurecast. Rain showers at 8 o'clock continuing, but then you see how that lifts northward as we get to 11 o'clock. We will have some dry period, and then as we head into the evening and the overnight hours, cold air starts to ramp on the backside. That will likely have a few flurries that linger into the early morning hours tomorrow. Cloudy skies do continue for much of the day. Total accumulations, though, pretty much wrapping up with that. Up to 2 inches is what you pretty much have seen if you did see that snow earlier today. Then, once that rain and snow moves out, it is the gusty winds, and it will be lasting for much of the day tomorrow. 44 for the high temperature tomorrow, close to our average, but breezy winds not making it feel too pleasant outside. 44 once again on Tuesday, getting closer to 50 degrees on Wednesday, and then some warmer weather moves in here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But with it, there will be some rain chances we'll have to contend with. Right now, we're still trying to figure out the timing with that, but it does look